Hello all of my botanical queens and kings. I'm so excited that you're back here with this video with me today, and I want to get back into the swing of things, so hopefully this video doesn't take me too much time and too many edits, but I figured I would just sit down, have a really chill video. I'm gonna sip on my favorite coffee drink that I've been loving. It's actually a protein coffee, catch you up on the speed of things, talk about some of my recent favorites, so let's get into it. Alright, so where have I been? I have been right here, same spot, same place, doing the same thing. I've just been incredibly busy, and I took a step back from social media to really focus on myself, my mental health, and my job. But that doesn't mean that I don't think about botanical related stuff every day, that I don't consume botanicals every single day, because I still do. I still am loving kratom. It's my favorite botanical that exists out there, and I want to continue this journey of advocating and educating for this plant that I feel so strongly about, I believe so strongly in, and just continue sharing my knowledge, because there's only so much knowledge I have, but I've learned so much through YouTube videos and other format and content videos from other people that I want to make sure that I'm sharing more here so that you guys can be educated as well and you can learn more, ask more questions. If I don't know the answer, I'll find somebody who does, and if you have any future botanical related topics you want to see in a video, leave it in the comment below and we can talk about it. Alright, some things that are new. I got married, which is really exciting, and then we're going to do a more traditional ceremony, but I'm really excited for that. I've been starting the whole wedding glow up process. If you want to see more kinds of stuff that's related to the wedding, let me know. I don't know how much you guys care about that, but trust me, there's going to be some botanicals in our wedding, and it's going to be very botanical themed. I'm definitely going for this like sage green, hunter green. It's gonna be really beautiful. I'll put some inspo pics up on the screen for you to see. Now, it's not gonna be anything extravagant. It's definitely a budget friendly wedding, but I'm very excited. This coffee drink that I'm enjoying today has been my favorite thing ever. I am not sponsored or affiliated with this brand, but my sister introduced me to it, and I've tried a lot of mushroom coffee brands out there, and you may have seen me talk about King Coffee, and King Coffee is still one of my favorite coffees. I really like it. However, it doesn't give me that focus and clarity and the clearing up of brain fog. I find that the King Coffee is more relaxing for me and it helps my anxiety. This coffee is a little bit more energizing, but more in like a brain focused kind of way. So if you're someone that deals with ADHD type of qualities and characteristics, this coffee has been incredible, and a lot of people who suffer with ADHD can say the same. It's called Everyday Dose, and it looks really interesting in this container. So Everyday Dose has things like collagen in it, as well as a variety of mushrooms, and it tastes really good. So you can see it's not your normal coffee texture or even color, but because of all the amazing things that it has in it, it has been such a godsend for me, and I'm really enjoying it along with my kratom. So I take a scoop of the Everyday Dose once or twice a day, and then I know this isn't the best protein for you, but I want to get more protein in my diet because I'm working out more, getting ready for the wedding. So I take these Premier Protein shakes. I like the caramel ones specifically. I mix them together, half of this, and I blend it up really well with this in like probably this much water. And after I blend that, I keep the frother going, and then I pour this in there, and it is so delicious. I look forward to it every single day, and I feel like that's really important. Like if you look forward to your protein drinks, you're more likely to consume that protein, in my opinion. It also makes it really frothy and yummy and creamy, and you are consuming the coffee. It's more like an instant kind of coffee, but I really love it. And of course it has lion's mane, which is my favorite mushroom. I'll put the ingredients here on the screen too, so that you can take a look and see if it's something that might work well for you and your body. And something cool is that you get these gifts every month that you get it, and I've gotten a few different things from them now, and they're all really nice and cute, and I love the mushroom theme that they have going on because I love mushroom decor and all of that. Let's go into kratom favorites, because I know a lot of you love kratom just as much as I do. I pulled 3 favorites that I could talk about with you. The first one is Benny Botanicals Hirsuta. I don't have the bag with me, but the packaging is really cool, and I just like Hirsuta to kind of switch things up, so I always switch one of my serving sizes with Hirsuta during the day. I know I talked about Break Time Blend in the past, and I still love that, and I still have it. It's wonderful too. I would say my #1 favorite kratom right now, which is a big deal because I don't often say that, or I don't often find one that's like my top favorite, and I only have this little tiny sample bag of it left because I have gone through it. I just reach for it every single day, and this is the Down to Earth Botanicals. This is their Super Red Dragon. If you ever see that they have the Super Red Dragon in stock, it is a must-have. It's a daytime red, as I like to call them. It is not one I would take before bed. It's still a little bit energizing and stimulating, but not in an anxiety-ridden way. And I find that it also helps with my brain fog and helps me focus and feel a really great overall sense of clarity. And then my third favorite is by Wildcraft. I also really enjoy their stuff. It is a brand that I consistently reach for, and this is just their red vein. They're a small batch vendor. I've actually done a whole video on them, and I'll try to link it here in this video for you. It is a gorgeous green daytime red. I definitely feel like daytime reds are my favorite because they work really well for people that have anxiety but also have a hard time with fatigue and focus. I'm still practicing the less is more with Kratom. I definitely find that taking it less frequently and taking smaller serving sizes has been working really well for me. If you want me to do an updated daily routine, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to do one. It's crazy. I think one of my most recent videos, or the last video I did, I had gotten a Kratom tattoo. And the Kratom leaf symbolizes a lot in my life, and I absolutely loved it. But I found a local artist here where I live, and I've kind of, I've grown into something else here. So we still have the original Kratom leaf right here, but we've got some Monstera leaves. We have a lotus, and this lotus symbolizes a few things for me. Symbolizes the game I really enjoy playing, Magic the Gathering, but it also symbolizes fertility. And then we have the books and botanicals here that symbolize my work and also my love of botanicals. So this half sleeve should be finished before the wedding. And yeah, I can't believe that I got these tattoos because I have never been a tattoo person, but now that I'm 31 years old, I figured this is what I really wanted. And I love art and artistic things, and this was a great way to wrap up all of those things into one. So it's interesting, and I get it if you're not a tattoo person, but I've had a lot of fun really expressing myself and allowing the artist to express herself with these tattoos. Some other favorites, this is my favorite probiotic. I'm actually almost out of it, but this is the Beekeeper's Naturals Complete Gut Health Pre, Pro, and Postbiotic. I find this at my local grocery store. I don't recommend getting supplements on Amazon, but this is a really great probiotic that I feel has really strengthened my gut health, and it's also good for your immune system because it contains bee propolis extract. So if you haven't tried this before, give it a try. My favorite probiotic, which beat out the Align probiotic, which is what I was taking currently. Another supplement vitamin that I've been taking has been these essential prenatal vitamins. They are in gummy form because I'm just so sick of swallowing so many capsules. I've definitely really simplified my supplement and vitamin routine. So if you want to see an update of that, I'm happy to share that. Just as long as people show interest in the comments, I'll definitely do an updated one. But if you're wondering why I'm taking a prenatal, this was actually recommended to me by my nail lady, and it really is supposed to help with a lot of different things, but especially like fatigue, energy, vitamin deficiency, and I've gotten blood work done and my vitamin levels are all normal now, which I think is really, really exciting. The other reason why I'm taking a prenatal vitamin is because I want to start having kids soon, or I want to start trying, God willing, that I can have children, who knows, but if I'm preparing my body now, especially if I want to start trying in maybe the next year or so, it's better for me to be taking something that's going to be nourishing me and also that's going to be nourishing my body and just filling in some of those vitamin deficiencies that I might encounter, because my diet is definitely not perfect. I think the only bad thing about my blood work was that my cholesterol was a little bit high. So if you have any advice for lowering your cholesterol that isn't Cheerios or oatmeal, let me know in the comments. I recognize that a lot will need to change in the event that I do and can get pregnant, and I will not be taking any of those botanicals or medications that I'm taking. So we're weaning myself off of it and trying to get on pregnancy-safe alternatives. Last supplement here, this is recommended by a friend. This is Bravenly Burn. I've been taking this specifically to get my wedding body ready. It's a fat burner, but it's not like the normal typical fat burners because I can't take them with the caffeine and the chemicals and all of that, but this one doesn't have any caffeine. You could take it any time of day, and it has a lot of really great things in here, including cinnamon bark powder and licorice root. There's also this leaf powder. I don't know how to say it, but I'll put it on the screen. But I feel like this works really well in just keeping my body weight very stable, so that as I'm working out and as I'm, intaking more protein and all of that, I'm just staying very stabilized. I don't really know a better way of putting that, but that's what I find that this supplement does for me. And so I'm just going to continue taking it till the wedding, probably take a break from it, and then might cycle back on it again. This favorite is for all of you that are looking for alternatives to alcoholic beverages. I personally rarely drink anymore. It's just not something that I enjoy. Here and there, I might enjoy like a craft beverage, but I really just don't drink. It's just not, it doesn't make me feel good. I don't like that kind of feeling. And this is the Hayo drink in watermelon mint, and it is so delicious. But I have one qualm with this product, and it's that they use erythritol as the sweetener. And erythritol can be really hard on the gut, and I get that and I understand that and I know that going into drinking this, but drinking this instead of an alcohol beverage is way, 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 way better. So this is more like an adaptogenic beverage because it has things like ashwagandha and cordyceps, ginger, turmeric, vegetable juice, lion's mane. I'm a huge advocate and lover of lion's mane mushroom. I find that it really helps my memory, my cognitive function, my fatigue, and this is a really great one to try out. And again, these are just something that you find very easily in a grocery store. I get them on sale, and I think I said watermelon mint. I meant watermelon lime. The watermelon lime flavor is my absolute favorite because I tried I think it's like blackberry lemon. That's my second favorite. And then my third favorite is the peach mango. But I've been really enjoying these. My husband really enjoys drinking these. So if you ever see these, give them a try. It's really fantastic. It tastes good and it scratches that itch to drink, especially if you're someone who likes cocktails. And these are non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and USDA certified organic. It actually says on the can, it's a non-alcoholic social tonic, adaptogens, nootropics, and botanicals, functional seltzer. 10 out of 10 recommend this. One other favorite I really want to throw in here is the Libby app. And with the Libby app, you can link your local library card. It's really easy to get one if you don't have one, and you have access to lots of audiobooks and books to read. And then you can log in with your Kindle and send them to your Kindle. I don't have a Kindle device, so I just read them on the Libby app. But I really enjoy audiobooks. I love listening to podcasts, YouTube videos, and audiobooks are really great for me because I can listen to them while I'm cleaning or working out. And I've been really enjoying the Libby app, and I recommend it to everybody and anyone who likes to read. And if you have any book recommendations, leave them in the comments because I would love to know some of your all-time favorite books that you enjoy. I really like all kinds of books. I guess I would say I like romance, fiction novels, as well as motivational books. I am going to be moving this summer. I am moving to California, which I'm really excited for, and that has been a lot preparing for too. So there's been a lot going on in terms of like not changing anything I'm really doing here, just changing some of my routine, and it's been very busy trying to prepare for other things outside of my normal day-to-day life. I'm so happy to be filming this video and sitting down and chatting with you. I hope you really enjoyed it. I missed you all a lot. Our content will be back to weekly content, and I hope you come back here each week. Give it a like, leave a comment. It's a free way to help me, and I appreciate your support of being here for me, and I love you all very much. Remember, we're all Botanical Queens, and I'll see you soon in the next video.